T4 plus D. 5 equals to T4 plus D. T4 is nothing but A plus 3D, and that D remains as it. So it becomes A plus 4D. Similarly, Tn. Tn will be Tn minus 1 plus D. Now what is Tn minus 1? What is Tn minus 1? Tn is A plus n minus 1 will be n minus 1. The here you have seen. Okay. So this becomes A plus Tn equals to Tn minus 1 plus D. Tn minus 1, like T4 was A plus 3D. So Tn will be A तो सब जगह कॉमन है, प्लस 4 है तो 3D, 3 है तो 2D, 2 है तो 1D. So n minus 1 है, so this will be n minus 2D plus this D that already is there. So this would become A plus ND minus 2D plus D, which would become A plus ND minus D. So if you remove D common from this, you will get A plus n minus 1 into bracket D. This is your formula for Tn. This is what we have already arrived at. Okay, you don't need to derive this, you don't need to remember all of this, you just need to remember the formula. If you remember the formula, this will work. Okay, so Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 D. This I've just shown you how we have arrived at this. Okay, so you have Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 D. This is the formula that we are going to use when we are going to solve these sums. Okay, so let's look at some examples when we solve this. How to find the nth term of an AP. Okay. Let's find the 30th term of the below AP. What is the AP? The AP is 3, 8, 13, 18 and so on. Now to find the 30th term, you can keep on finding out each term as we did last time by finding the common difference, add karte jao, फिर 5th term, फिर 6th term, फिर 7th term, or you can use the formula directly. Now, first thing that you need to do, any and every problem that you come across, it's a very basic thing you have been learning from your school days, but we have not been practicing it. What is that basic thing that you need to do? Write what is given, write what is to be found out. If you write what is given, what is to be found out, and the next, that is the formula that is you are going to use. If you do these three things, chances of you going wrong reduce drastically. Chances of you wrong reduce drastically. So first, what is given. Second, what is given, and then what you have to find out. So here, what is given to me? 3, 8, 18, 13. That is not what I'm interested in. What is given to me is A in terms of this formula. That is 3. That is given to me. Correct? Now you can see from this, of course you can do it also, but even if you observe, you'll see that the common difference here is just 5. Because if I from 8 if I subtract 3, I get 5. From 13 if I subtract 8, I get 5. From 18 if I subtract 13, I still get 5, and it is constant, so it is an AP. First of all, you don't need to find AP because they have given from the below AP. तो ये उन्होंने दे दिया है हमको कि it is an AP. That is a given fact. So if it is a given AP, if it is given that it is an AP, that means D has to be constant. We have also verified. So D is how much? Okay. Now you should check it out, because many times what is going to happen is ये दोनों का difference is 5. Sometimes if it is -5 also people write 5 over here. If you do that, then you're going to have a problem. That should not happen. So you have to be careful with what you're doing. So how are we going to do that? This we have found out. अब ढूंढना क्या है हमको? ढूंढना क्या है हमको? और कुछ दिया है इसमें? Is anything else given to me in the problem?
N.
क्या है n? n दिया है या tn दिया है? क्या दिया है? यही कंफ्यूजन रहता है इसमें, बाकी कुछ नहीं रहता। ये सब में और कुछ होता ही नहीं है। ये सम्स में सिर्फ यही है कि सर ये 30th टर्म है, तो मेरे को 30th टर्म मतलब n30 दिया है या tn30 दिया है, मुझे t30 ढूंढना है या n ढूंढना है, क्या करना है? 30th term, find. That means I have to find t, ये ढूंढना है, simple. Now if this is the 30, that means n is given to me. Simple. Now once I have this, applying this formula is very, very, very easy. The confusion will happen only over here. If this you can get clearly, if this you don't make mistakes, applying the formula will take you less than 2 minutes, and chances are you'll not make a mistake. Okay, so what is it? Always write the formula in your exams, whether it is asked, whether it is not asked. Always write this, because if the formula is right, and even if you make a mistake eventually in solving the sum, at least you'll get marks for the formula. आधा mark तो मिलेगा. Okay, so be careful about it. Don't miss to write this. So Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 d. Tn, that is T, n की जगह पर I am writing 30. A is already given to me as 3. N is 30 minus 1, and D is 30 minus 1 is the next mistake that you all are going to make, those of you who make. So this will be equal to 32 plus into 5, correct? How much is 32 into 5? 5 2s are 10, 1 carry over, 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 1, 16, correct? And you all will get a 0. You will get this answer, and yet you all will get half mark for formula right easily. Okay, but the sum is wrong. Why? Because we made an elementary mistake. You know, elementary mistake. What is that? We did not follow BODMAS. This is wrong. This is wrong. This step is wrong. You cannot add 3 plus 29. First you have to multiply and then add. Okay, that's where you have to be careful. Everything done and you make a mistake over here. That is not acceptable. So 29 into 5. Now add it. So your 30th term is 148. Your 30th term is 148. Is that clear how we have got it? Simple enough. No complications in this. But you have to go stepwise. Many people jump the step. Okay. You might save some 30-40 seconds. But if you make a mistake, those 30-40 seconds और जो solve करने में जो time गया, everything is wasted. Better take a little bit more time, but see to it that you are accurate. Speed at the cost of accuracy of no use. Okay, you may reach 2 hours fast, or you might reach 2 hours earlier, but you reach the wrong destination. That's waste. So please don't do that. Don't go for speed. Speed will eventually come once you start practicing. Automatically you'll pick up speed, but don't take shortcuts. In maths, please don't take shortcuts. If you will not take shortcuts, chances of you making mistakes are going to reduce drastically. They're going to reduce drastically. But if you're going to take shortcuts, the risk is always going to be there that you might make a mistake. So it's up to you how you're going to do it. Please see to it that you do not make mistakes just for the sake of shortcuts. Nobody is going to applaud you that you finished the sum before everybody and you got it wrong. That's amazing. You finish it before everybody and get it right, that's good. You finish second or third and get it right, that is still good. But finishing first and not getting it right is not going to help. So don't go for speed at the cost of accuracy. Okay, accuracy is more important than speed. Is that clear? Nahin. Will you go to a doctor who says I'll do the operation in 4 hours, and there's another doctor who says I'll do the operation in 2 hours, but I can't guarantee you the result? Which doctor you will prefer? One who says 4 hours but I'll do it properly, और one who says 2 घंटे में फ्री कर दूंगा, लेकिन 50-50 चांस है, अच्छा रहेगा यार. So we want accuracy. Same thing for your marks. Don't waste time for at the cost of accuracy. Accuracy is more important. So this is how these kind of sums are to be solved. अब इसी को तोड़ मरोड़ के different तरीके से पूछा जाएगा. फॉर्मूला यही रहेगा. कभी पूछेंगे a ढूंढ लो, कभी बोलेंगे n ढूंढ लो, कभी बोलेंगे d ढूंढ लो, कभी बोलेंगे tn ढूंढ लो. Your intelligence is what matters in understanding कि क्या ढूंढना है. सेम सम को अलग अलग तरीके से प्रेजेंट किया जाएगा. Question is going to remain the same. It's not going to change. The formula is going to remain the same. It's not going to change. Okay. The only thing that is going to change is what is given, what is to be found out, and how you're going to apply that. Okay. So that's all that matters. So let's look at the different variants of the same formula. Okay. For example, they might say, they might give you a sequence, or they might give you an AP, okay, and check whether it is in the AP or not. Check whether 301 is in the sequence or whether it is in the AP. Five, 11, 17, 23. Okay, let's put it whether it is in the sequence. Check if 301 is in the sequence or not. Now, how are you going to check this? How are we going to check whether this is in the sequence or not? Are you going to find out? इसके बाद का term, फिर उसके बाद का term, फिर उसके बाद का term. Are you going to keep on doing that? That's going to be difficult. Now, if it is part of the sequence, first of all, we'll check whether this sequence is an AP or not. If it is an AP, then I can use this formula. Understand, this formula works only for an AP, not for all sequences. So, pehla step to check whether it is an AP or not. If it is an AP, then we solve this. So, to check whether it is an AP, so I'll have 11 minus 5, which is 6, 17 minus 11, which is 6, 23 minus 17, which is also 6. So since D is constant, it is an AP. Since D is constant,